too much because I think they're fascinating on their own. So as a lot of you are familiar with, my Sade video is doing very well here. As you see, it's about to breach 16,000 views, fair amount of ups, fair amount of downs. Do notice though, this is always fun, it's in over 200 playlists right now, and so a pretty popular video to say the least. And so as a lot of you who have seen the video, I'm sure remember, the very first thing I'm talking about is the tweet from LaShawn Thomas and how bizarre I feel the numbers are. The 39 when we invert it, 93, the master thallium, all the things I talked about in that first video. And so it's bizarre to me when you think about Twitter as this completely kind of fluid thing that is, people can like things, they can unlike them, they can share them, they can unshare them. And so you figure with this kind of tweet and getting the sort of attention that this video has been getting, that sometime over the past 2 months since he's released the tweet, there would be some sort of activity on those numbers. So let's do a quick cross check here, alright? In case you're wondering, this up here, that's the Legends of Light icon, that's my backup channel. So don't fret over that, alright? So can somebody, if I can spell, please check on Sade. And as you can see there, I've typed it in before. Pops right up here, so let's take a quick here. Click. As you can see, this is the official LaShawn Thomas Twitter page. If we can get it to open here, remember I don't usually do my videos online because they are generally absolutely tampered with. When retweets and the likes absolutely have held steady. So while that loads over there, let's go check out this other thing I want to talk about very quickly, and that is the fact that Watchmojo.com, a huge propaganda piece that on my original band channel I did spend a fair amount of time talking about, but so, you know, gosh damn it, it doesn't look like it wants to give us this one either. You guys see, this is why we can't have nice videos. I can't show you these clips and stuff on here because they're simply, okay. So here's this. Here's the LaShawn Thomas tweet. Look at that. Look at that. Same numbers. That should not be, ladies and gentlemen. Those should not stay the same, alright? That is very, very bizarre. I really want this Watchmojo page to pop up for you so you can see that they've been hacked. So take a look at this. Hacked by Obnoxious Pain. And then they have a Twitter for you to check out to reiterate how fucking pertinent Twitter is to these people. Alright? If you watch the show Newsroom on HBO, I'm going to do a video about it. I'm going to do a much longer video talking about a lot more things here very soon. But you will see the significant role that it has come to play in the news world. Alright, and so let's take a look at this really quick though. Hacked by Obnoxious and Pain. Alright, notice 1383. With that we have Whacking Day. Remember the episode of The Simpsons where we find out why they worship serpents. Alright, you see the author of all evil and esoteric knowledge, okay, down below, reference to divine plan and beast of death. So check this out over here, 1536, the simple value for that there, pop that in. And again, give my computer just one moment here, but check it out. Same as MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch, alright, 2016, January 23rd, alright, remember that was the date that Trump said he could shoot somebody on 5th Avenue and get away with it. Remember, this information was originally presented to you in a video, as you can see here, put out June 7th, banned less than 24 hours later for an arbitrary strike, citing me for audio-visual content, which is absolutely not present in the video. It says it's manually detected. And the reason why is because we're seeing ahead things here to all of these important concepts. Notice these numbers that pop up very quickly here. 144,000. Okay, do notice this reference to Volcano Entertainment, Edward Alexander Crowley, the Illuminati Project, Brotherhood of Darkness. You see 411 Elm Street where Kennedy was assassinated, and this phrase, "it could happen to you." Remember the Truman Show, the plane being struck by lightning, all of these things. And so if we go back to that coding for the 1536 there, you see the number can also be written out 1044 when looking into that alternate coding there. So we pop that in right there. Do notice that you get reference to the New World Order, as well as Never Be the Same Again, the Age of Aquarius, Secret Societies. It is the same as Dorothy Parker, the Song of Princes that Erykah Badu covered, as well as Walk With Me, Lord. Again, from Ricky Smiley, who performed with Badu on June 11th, something I was talking about immensely in this video that was banned for you. And do remember, of course, everything that happened on June 11th. But take a look at this for Watchmojo here, right? It's not just a few of these videos. It is all the way down this list here. There's only a handful, and they're trying to get this fire under control right now. So take another look at this over here, though. If we type in the names Obnoxious and Pain, I do want you to see that that also happens to have been covered in coding here. You see it in reference to I Know the Pieces Fit, as well as George Dr. Death Nichols. Do remember this is the man who performed the autopsy on the 12th President Zachary Taylor when he was exhumed by the request of Clara Rising here. And again, look at her English value of the 666, the 111, but to see if the conspiracies about his death were true. And again, go back and watch my videos on that. They are so immensely informative, talking about things that no one else is taking the time to talk to you about. And so notice on one more thing here, because they did say Twitter at Poodlecore. So notice for this right here, if you type it in, we can take a look at this in both regards to the 382 Reena Flores. This is the woman who wrote CBS's article on Trump being able to shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and get away with it. Alright, that's where this starting point was with the 1536, January 23rd, to all of that, right? It directly ties in here. And so one last bit for you, that 714 that you get from the English value there is the same as Newsnight. And as I'll talk about in my next video, this is with Will McAvoy, Jeff Daniels being the actor there. But again, a show that really, really reiterates the importance of Twitter in the news world in this day and age. But notice that 714, the simple value, obviously an inverted 911. But take a look here, Keeper of Fire, Tarot cards, Order of Death, Seeing Clues, Springfield, and Church of Hell. Please tell me that is enough for you to get to see that this is more than me simply arbitrarily connecting numbers and showing you patterns. Think harder. Thank you so much for watching, and please, please be well.